Hello and welcome again to my channel. I'm Tolu David, and this is another episode of Oasis of Wisdom. I want to apologize for this late upload. I had to embark on a journey and settling down, trying to cover up things that are supposed to be done. Really did not give me time to make a video. I thought I made 2 before traveling, but I thought that would be enough for me to settle down, but that wasn't the case. Before traveling, I did a worship video because this month is my birth month, and I did one last month, but this time around I did with my wife, and you can go check the Tolu Davids. Yes, that's where the video will be uploaded. It's a worship session where myself, my wife, and some friends worship God and thank God on behalf of September celebrants and myself inclusive. So going straight to today's quote, because I don't want to take too much of your time. Today's quote is the 16th quote in the book Oasis of Wisdom, and the reference text is from Philippians 4 verse 9, here written in Amplified Version. It says, "The things which you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, practice these things in daily life, and the God who is the source of peace and well-being will be with you." Philippians 4 verse 9. You can dig further to understand the writer's mind by reading 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 5 and also Matthew 11 verse 18. And what is the quote derived from this? It says, "No one attains mastery or excellence without inspiration and mentorship." No one attains mastery and excellence without inspiration and mentorship. You might not have direct contact with your mentor, but everyone has someone you're looking up to, someone who has inspired you to want to be who you are, or who inspired you to become a better person or better version of yourself. You have to study. You have to stand on the shoulders of people who had gone ahead of you. Mastery, professional, experience. One of the word I learned from my dad is that it is better to learn from the experience of others, because experience comes with scars. And if you learn from the experience of others, you won't be the bearer of the scar, but you can adopt the experience, the lessons learned from the experience, the wisdom derived from the experience. You can make it yours. That is why it is important for you to learn to move close to those who have gone ahead of you, elders. You cannot, the way I understand it, the young ones have ideas. They come up with different form of ideas. But one thing they don't have is experience. And that is what the elders have. So if you want to succeed in life, You have to merge your ideas with the experience of those who have gone ahead of you. Because those who have this experience, they once had an idea. And while trying to implement that idea, they came with some obstacles. They faced obstacles. They faced challenges. You see, but when you move close to these people, and you don't necessarily need to share your idea with them, but you move close to them and they share their experience with you, you can relate it with whatever it is you have as an idea, and try avoid the potholes, the obstacles that you should be facing if you were to implement your own idea. So you implementing your ideas and building on the experience of others, making you avoid the obstacles that some other people are facing, makes you look professional, makes you look like a master of the game. And that is where mastery comes from. So the quote says, and I will repeat again, it says, no one attains mastery and excellence without inspiration and mentorship. One thing every young one, I don't know if they still do it these days, but when we were growing, one major thing we were asked is, who is your mentor? Who is your role model? Unfortunately, all the role models and mentors that the young ones have these days are all online. You understand? And unfortunately, you don't know what these people are. It is what they want to show you that you will see. But when you have someone that you can see in person, when you have you are confused about things, they can relate, they can come to you, you can talk to them. They can get to understand what you're feeling or what you're trying to say. Is better for you. But the underlying thing in all of this is that for that thing you're trying to develop yourself in, you need mentorship and you need role models. You need people that can guide you through. You have the ideas, but you need the experience. In case you have a different understanding or you want to further share your own knowledge or understanding on this quote, please take your time, share with us in the comment section. Until the next video and the next quote, it's me, I remain Tolu David. God bless you. Take care. Bye.
As long as I live, as long as I